about 10 minutes away from the beach in our yard, which is a great facility to have at our doorstep. As you can see, it's like a natural hydrotherapy spa here, and horses love it. It freshens up their legs and probably their minds as well. We wouldn't do a lot of galloping on the beach, but bring them here just to sweeten them up, especially horses that have run maybe a few times, or even before a big race we might bring one just to cool their legs, and they really love it. So it's great on a day like today anyway. It's a great facility to have right on our doorstep. Yeah, so I moved here about 8 years ago. I was training in the Curragh, and recession hit, so we decided we'd move up here. It's a great spot, 35 acres, plenty of grazing. We have a wonderful gallop. It's 5 furlong deep sand gallop, and then it goes uphill for 3 furlongs off it. We never lack for fitness here, really. I would never have to bring a horse away to work unless I wanted to, because the work they do on the gallop is enough. You see what they did today, and that's as much as they ever do, but it's a great spot for getting them conditioned. We've schooling facilities, we've 44 boxes in this barn, and we've 10 others outside. We've also got some open air stables out the back where the horses that maybe box walk or horses that burst blood vessels, they live out together, and it's a brilliant job. It works wonders for horses that have respiratory problems, and also for horses that maybe box walk, they stop box walking when they have company, so it's a great spot. Yeah, and the sea is only 10 minutes away. We've also got another great gallop right beside us, so couldn't be in a better location. And even for travel, we're 10 minutes off the M1 and 10 minutes off the N2, so we're easy access to motorways, and you're never too far away from anywhere. So I suppose it all started with my parents. They used to breed thoroughbreds just on a small scale. That got our interest started, and then we would have done a lot of pony and horse, like eventing and a bit of show jumping, that. So that kind of started us. Michael O'Brien then was right beside us at home in Kildare. He was a very good trainer, trained an Irish national winner and Triumph Hurdle winners, etc. And I used to ride out some summers with him, and I really enjoyed that. And after that then I went to college and did veterinary, qualified in 2000 and worked as a vet then for 7 or 8 years. But I always wanted to train, and started off with one horse, and got up to about 9 or 10, had a few winners, and when it came to 9 or 10 horses we just had to make a decision what to do, whether to keep with the veterinary or try and do this full time. So I probably stupidly decided to do training full time, and you know, listen, we've had a few rough years, and it's started to pick up now, but you never rest on your laurels in this game, so I'm just thankful that we're having a good run at the minute, and hopefully we can keep it up.
And with ease, Hannon goes to the front, heading now towards the 9th and final flight. It is Hannon into a narrow lead over just ahead to Lever, who again was a little bit sloppy. Back in third is Savi, a long gap to So Enjoy. Hannon drifting right-handed on the run-in, but is safely in control. In second place, Lever is now 4 or 5 lengths down.
I'm Siobhan. I'm one of the apprentices in the yard. I've been here about 2 years now. and it's a great place to work. This is Hannon. Yeah, I ride him out every day. He's one of our good horses. As far as he is at home, he's very relaxed, and he runs now Easter Monday in Fairy House. So please God, he'll run well. He's doing everything right at home, and yeah, he should run well. I've had my licence now for about a year. I've had 10 rides and 9 for John. I've had 1 for David Broad, and hopefully things will take off this year and get a few outside rides. Claim 10, so I can do bottom weight, and yeah, please God, I'll get a few outside rides this year and take off. That went very well. He's in great form. Really enjoying it, and he seems to be in good shape. John has him in good shape for Monday.
And then your pal Tal, an amazing one on the outside. It's our Saoirse beginning to tie up. Bellick is closing fast as they go towards the line. Bellick!
Yeah, so we've about 50 in training here. Good mix of jumpers and flat ones, bit of everything. We had a good year last year with 29 winners, and we've done okay this year so far. We have had a couple of nice winners go. Another one won a grade 3 and Thurles for us. He's a lovely horse. He's been an absolute star for us. So he's due to run next week, maybe in Fairy House or Perth. We're not sure where he's going to go. He could even go to Punchestown for a grade 1, and then he'll go chasing in the summer. And Hannon was galloping there earlier. He goes in the grade 2 on Monday in Fairy House. So fingers crossed. We think he's a lot better than his Cheltenham run, and he seems to be in as good a form as we've ever had him. I think he's strengthened and he's fitter, and everything is going right for him. So we're very hopeful. For the year, I just want to get the best I can out of every horse. I enjoy the small winners as much as the big winners. Sometimes it's harder to win with a mediocre horse than it is to win with the good ones, but obviously we like to keep improving the quality. So a few quality winners, and it'd be nice to get a nice 2-year-old maiden winner or something there. They're always great because they're a valuable commodity. But no, happy with the way things are going. The horses are very happy here. You can see them in the background. They love a pick of grass after working, and we're just thrilled with the quality of team and the quality of staff we have. I'm delighted. Horses to follow for the season, I'll give you one flat and one jumper. The flat one is a horse called Rockview Roman. He's a Holy Roman Emperor 3-year-old. He's had a couple of runs last year as a 2-year-old, and he needs another run to be handicapped, which should be in a couple of months. But come middle to the end of the year, he should be something to look forward to in handicap. He's a really nice horse. And then the jumper, Lowtown Charlie, he's a pointer. He was second first time out as a 5-year-old, and we bought him out of Stuart Crawford's. He's a lovely old-fashioned staying type chaser, and I think he'll probably go for a bumper and then go straight hurdling, but he's a horse to look forward to for the future. We really like him.
I just basically started off riding ponies, and when I was younger I probably started riding three or four and moved on, then started riding racehorses when I was 11 or 12. Rode my first piece of work actually for Peter Casey Senior, and that was kind of, then I kind of fell in love with it after that. Started riding away in a racing yard, getting a bit of experience. Got my license out when I was 16, riding in bumpers and point to points and that, and really enjoyed it. And after a while, first boss just asked me would I go conditional, and I said I would. Got a few rides there, a bit more experience. Still hadn't got any winners yet, but came to John then August last year, and from the start really he started giving me a lot better opportunities, and I was placing a couple of horses for him. Give me a couple of nice rides, and I reckon he'll give me a couple of winners this year, hopefully. But it's a really nice place to work here, and that, and really enjoyable. Good team of people. I'm seeing you, nice people working with you, and hopefully it keep picking up and getting better all the time.
New thing we have on board here now is a jockey simulator. We've 5 jockeys here. We've 2 conditionals, 2 apprentices, and an amateur rider. We've also got another amateur rider that comes in as well part time, and it's great for getting the lads fit and perfecting their style, and it should bring them on a lot. So the lads are delighted to have it here, and they use it as often as they can.
The blue cap, challenged by Go Another One on the inside of Denwork, as these 3 come down towards the last, and they've shaken off the attentions of Dream Conti, and it's Go Another One and Robbie Parr who have come to pick it up, racing towards the final flight in the Michael Purcell, and it's Go Another One over from Notebook. They're clear from Denwork and Dream Conti, and up towards the finish it's the ultra consistent Go Another One who wins another one for John McConnell.
So coming up on the near side here, we've got another one, and on the far side we have Bold Emperor. He's a Galileo horse who's won over hurdles first. They're both entered in Perth in the next week, and they may go there. Go Another One's also entered in Fairyhouse and Pudgestown, so we'll see what happens. They're just having a breeze up the hill here. It's another great facility we have right beside us. It's the dog gallops, and it's an absolutely spectacular gallop to do work on, so we're very lucky to have it on our doorstep, and we're welcoming them any time. So yeah, we're very happy with the way they're going. So we're having an open morning on the 18th of May. Hopefully it's as nice a day as today, and we're hoping that we'll get some people coming. If we get a good crowd, we'll have a barbecue, and we'll have horses working, maybe schooling. We might have a farrier demonstration, and things like that, and a general tour around the yard. So hopefully people from the area support us, and all of our existing owners, and we'll have a parade of some of the good horses as well. So we're looking forward to that on the 18th of May.